I did it. I actually did it on time. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Hello. My nose looks really red on camera. It probably is actually this red. I'm gonna actually move them. I have a plate of cookies. Some of them are pumpkins and moons. Some of them are little animals. Alright, I've moved that. I just went downstairs and heated up a tin of soup. And I did it perfectly timed. That's crazy. And I've also got a nice hot cup of, not cocoa, hot chocolate, that's the one. And it is Minecraft time. Oh. I'm gonna probably be muting the microphone every time I cough because I don't want you guys to hear that. Right, let me boot up my hardcore world, which is what we're gonna be playing today. I know I said I'd be playing Stardew, but I'm not gonna lie, I started the whole process of moving the mods back over. It would have taken at least an hour. I had about 15 minutes. So you'd think, oh, why don't you do it beforehand? I'm ill. Cut me a bit of slack. Leave me alone, man. I'm struggling, alright? My hair is a mess. My hair needs a trim. But I actually can't be bothered. It's fine, it's whatever. It's fine. It's whatever, it looks nice. It's okay. It better be okay. Okay. Cool. Alright. Why are you still open? Canada. Have a nice sip of my nice hot tea. That's good. That's good. I might start making tea, not in about 10 seconds. I tend to be a bit, not lazy. Lazy is not the word. I think the opposite of lazy would be the word that I'm looking for here. When it comes to making tea, I, tend to try and speed run the process, which often leaves the tea quite watery. And, that's not very nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's do the Instagram photo. Guys, you can see my roots so bad. What is this? I need to rebleach my hair. Need to give it time. Yeah, well, most of the time I'm lazy for that. I'm ill. And also live on Twitch. Let's make these blue. There we go. I'm ill and also live on Twitch. There we go. Maybe people will come from Instagram. Brackets, they never do, but you never know. Maybe one day. Alright. Okay. Everything is working. I've got the right mods on. I've checked it. I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. Hello, game. Ooh, hello. Frame rate. Why are we using lots of frames? 30 FPS isn't too bad for this area, actually. A standard 30. Oh, it's taking all the poppies. So I have a new iron farm. You know how I was making it last time? This is my iron farm. It's much bigger than my previous iron farm. I did not land on that like I wanted to. Nice. So, ignore the villagers down here. I gave up with those. Okay. This is the iron farm. It is very powerful. I mean, look how many just are spawning. When you think about that, the old iron farm, that one up there used to spawn 1. This spawns at least 3 in a row at the same time. It's so powerful. Because the mechanics it uses when they bob the zombies up and down, it means they can sleep. Let me put the light on just so you can actually see me. There we go. But because they can sleep, that means that they are able to spawn iron golems much more frequently. But this thing produces a lot. Like, I don't know how much I'm supposed to, like, how I can tell you how much this produces. I stood AFK here for half an hour and got much more than I ever would several hours with the other one. I can tell you that now. Let me run through the tunnel. It's loud in here. I don't think I ever need iron ever again. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Like, think about just how many are spawning at one time. Like, that's about half an hour of me testing to make sure it definitely worked. Like, these guys, they want the zombie, so they spawn and they get pushed into the center. There's usually 2 or 3 at a time. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I'm so glad it works, because I'd be really sad if it didn't. Okay, so because of that, that means we can, don't worry about the other iron farm. That's just gonna stay there. I'm slowly killing the villagers out of that. I gave up with those villagers. I didn't want to have to transport them out and down, and it was just much easier to just bring them over faster, because I could just get 5 of them in a, like, 8 of them in a boat in one go, and just drag them across the ocean, which is what I did. We've got that. I don't think there's much we need to do. How much of this have I got? Oh, I've not got much of those firework rockets left. Has my sugarcane farm grown at all recently? It has! Okay, we're farming the sugarcane farm then. We'll farm this. And then I think I want to work on, I'll have a look at the list of things I need to do. Because there's probably a list of things that I need to do. And I'm probably putting a bunch of it off. I'm not even gonna lie. We're in a new version of Minecraft. We could try and work on getting a happy ghast. There we go. Cool. Let me just grab a whole bunch of paper. There we go. Donk. Right. I'm making Flight Duration 2 because I think they're just better than Flight Duration 3. Like, Flight Duration 3 does send me further, but Flight Duration 2 doesn't feel as much of a waste. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. Why do I have a random Thorns 3 book? Huh? Why do I have a random Thorns 3? I didn't know I had a random Thorns 3. Why do I have random Thorns 3? Whatever. Okay. Alright, we're back here. I'm gonna have a look at the list of things. Oh, that's some seriously good tea. That really makes my throat feel like it is much better. Okay. Iron Farm can now come off. We could... Right, Prismarine Farm means I just need a lot of sand. So, do I want to spend all stream just mining sand? Not really. But then again... What else am I supposed to do, really? I could do a bit more texturing. But I feel like I'm spending too much time all here at spawn. And I've not really done much else. There's a lot's going on here. And not much is going on elsewhere. And I think maybe I need to do something elsewhere. I think, I do think I want to maybe collect a bunch of sand. Because, so my... Okay. So, my spawn is... There's a lot of, with the Prismarine farm, do I want it to be a Prismarine, like, farm? Near spawn? Or do I want to have to go far away from the Prismarine farm? Because I don't mind going far away from the Prismarine farm. But I've got about... I'm going to say 3, even though there's more. I've got about 3 ocean monuments I can turn into Prismarine farms. But I also want to do a decorative one. And I can't do both, really. I can't drain one out just for shits and giggles for decoration. And then build the farm there, because the farm needs to destroy the Prismarine. So do I not do that at spawn? Because if I do that at spawn, then the one that's at spawn doesn't look very pretty. In which case, do I go back to the one I've already done? Because I have already started one, but it doesn't look very good. I think the circle needs to be bigger. But it is like half done, so we could work on that again. I might do that. Do I have a Minecraft circle generator? Yes, I do. Okay. How far from ocean monuments do guardians spawn? 29 blocks away, so if I do it 30 blocks. 30 by 30. Hey! Hi! Hello! How you doing? I'm doing good! Okay. I think we need to do this. If it's a 30 by 30, it's even, right? Or do we do 32 by 32, and then we definitely know they can't spawn? Do what? Drain an ocean monument. Because guardians can spawn up to 29 blocks away from there. No, it needs to be bigger than a 30 by 30, doesn't it? It needs to be like 50 by 50. For what reason? To make a farm, and also because I've never drained one properly before, and I think it'd be really fun. I need to do it 50 by 50, surely, because if it's 29 from the edge, how big... Best... width... Ah! To drain ocean monument Minecraft. I made a guardian farm. Because I know how to drain it. I want to know the circle. Right, that's useful. Not. Drain like a massive circle. Yeah, my plan is to drain a giant circle around it. It's not to look pretty. Find a really cool schematic about it. Why are they in Minecraft 1.18? Many players want to drain ocean. What? Since when was it about 1.18 about draining ocean monuments? What's the difference between 1.18 draining and before? We can find circle math. Yeah, I'm looking at the circle math. I just want to know how big the ocean monument is to know how far out either side I need to go. Because if they spawn... I'll look through. Yeah, I'm trying to find... Because I want to know how far out to go, but not to make it too far. Because I want to do a decorative one at some point, but that's going to be more of a I pick the size. That might be really big round, if that makes sense. But I want to know, if they say they can go 29 blocks out, how big is the ocean monument across to know that plus 29 to know how far out I need to go? You know what I mean? Because people are just saying... Mark out what you're going to do and add the dimensions. Make a circle. Yeah, what dimensions? I want to know the dimensions. 3 to 4 sponges. Yeah, I've got about 50-something sponges. Oh, okay. At least 96 blocks in diameter. Generation monument. 58 by 58. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At least 84 in diameter. 96 in diameter. Plant a landscape around. Ooh, 96. That's much bigger than I thought. Going for a portion farm? What do you mean? But I've never actually built a guardian farm. I've built a bunch of other farms and stuff. But I'm going to turn this light off because it's going to give me, like, a headache. And I'm ill enough as it is. We need 96 by 96. That should be a 96 diameter then. Go full screen. Oh, no, don't go full screen. Don't do full screen. Alright, okay. I just need to see, like, a quadrant of this. That still doesn't show me a quadrant. That shows me a quadrant. Oh, a portal farm. What's the difference? I take it obviously you've built them before. What is the difference between a portal one and one that just involves them going up and dying? Because I know there's different ways, isn't it? You send them through the nether and they die in the nether. Or ones are way faster. Okay. But are they laggier? If they're basically constantly loading in the nether. Let me explain on that guy. Hell yeah, thank you. Blocks. 380 to do this round circle, so that's 6 stacks. Okay, I'm gonna probably do this in, like, cobblestone, and then... No, I need to do the... downward. We're not that much for single player. Okay. Cool. I need to... I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna screenshot one quadrant of this. Ah! Sorry, guys. One quadrant of this, because last time I did a quadrant circle, I screwed it up so bad. I don't even know how. I'll take you over there. Can I zoom this in? No. Right, that's useful. Pictures, screenshots. There we go. Now I can zoom in. Actually, no, I don't really need to zoom in, do I? 121%. That works. No, don't zoom out. No, don't zoom out, please. Whack it right there. There we go. Okay, so we need a lot of sand then. How much sand do I actually currently have? If it's 6 stacks all the way around, you can bet that that's going to be a lot more than 6 stacks. Unless, shall I do... Oh, now you can't see me. I can never win with this light, can I? If it costs this to do 1 layer, I'm gonna need a bit more sand, aren't I? A 70 hostile mob cap with dimension farms. It takes time to kill and free a mob cap. With portals, you instantly free the mob cap. Okay. Okay, so portal 1's better. Alright. Thank you. I mean, I know my fair share of iron farms and other farms like slimes and honeycomb and I guess that's enough. No, it's fine. It's fine. 600k an hour. Damn. I mean, I'm not like super desperately in need of thousands and thousands of prismarine in one go, but I'll take it. Currently, I've got no prismarine, so, you know. The problem is, I'm messing with soup, by the way. The problem is, I've got a couple ocean monuments, and based around how wide I need to be, I think the one that I've currently started is way too close. Neither I can say that I... True, yeah. Oh god, minestrone soup. I could die for you. Currently, I've got, nothing. I've been playing this hardcore world for 3 years now. That's 3 years worth of updates. And I still don't have much prismarine. This is the most of what I've got. That's a lie, by the way. I do not have 17 sponges. I've got more than 17 sponges. They're just somewhere else at the moment. This is the most of what I've got, and this is only because I had to go there and grab one. The bottom of my PC die. Oh gosh, I just tried to press the grave button on my keyboard about 12 times to exit that. That's embarrassing. Where are my sponges? That's a great shulker box. This is my favorite shulker box. 26. Totems. I'm actually really annoyed that none of my totems have have the bee texture anymore that I made. Are they in? No. Why do... What's going on in these shulker boxes? Why do I just have random stuff? Where are they? I've got more than 17 sponges. What have I done with them? Keep moving them. I had a 4K days hardcore. Honestly, jealous. How many days have I got? Where is it? Oh, this mod actually confuses me. Why did I even get it? I know it makes it so much easier to see things, but all of a sudden it makes it so much harder to see things. Ignore the GPU utilization. It can't hurt you. It hitting 100, it can't hurt you. Please. I promise. It's better than what it used to be. Where is days? Dimension, light, biome. Oh, days played. 1,823. That doesn't sound very impressive when I say the words 3 years and almost 2,000 days. However, I do promise that I do play this. There was just a period of my life, about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, where I basically kind of just stopped playing. I stopped streaming, basically. Here we go. I stopped streaming for a considerable amount of time, several months, while I was going through college, because I was struggling to keep up with streaming and like real life, if that makes sense, and also AFK a lot, so yeah, to be fair. I've been AFKing a lot recently with farms. That was my iron farm that I built recently, because that's my old iron farm, or 4 iron farms I decided to build, because I built an iron farm on like day 5, which doesn't sound the world's most impressive, but I think it's pretty impressive considering most hardcore players don't really tend to think about, oh my god, I'm in the world, what do I need to do at an iron farm? But there's a village right there I've sort of like redesigned. So I just brought 2 villages over and just built an iron farm right here, like the first day. But that doesn't work very much anymore because spawn chunks are no longer a thing. Thanks, Mojang. So it used to be down here and work super fast. Then I was tired of it being down here, so I moved it up. Then very promptly and quickly realised that it doesn't work very much anymore. So then I built 4 instead of just 1. And now I found out that that iron farms A don't work the best in the sky, apparently. But B, spawn chunks, so it's not getting affected. It's not loading in until I'm up there pretty much with it. That iron farm is really wacky, it is, yeah. And it's also just ugly as crap. It's 4 of them. It's 4 of them, just adds. Oh no! Like, it works. Don't get me wrong, it works. They get pushed up and down. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna just sit here. Barely works, is one thing. I'm gonna eat some more soup while I wait. Soup will make me feel better. How is it raining? Okay. Good soup. Very good soup. It's very yummy. I love this soup. Minestrone and vegetable soup are probably my favourites. They taste really similar, I think. And the only difference is vegetable soup doesn't have the noodles, and minestrone does. Back. Hooray! So, a context, right? This works as 4 individual modules. 3 iron golems. Wacky iron farm, yeah. The iron golems will spawn up here. And then the iron would come down. You would have a collection unit. And that's how it was down here. Small, compact, worked like mad. Like, I'm not kidding you. Early days of hardcore, first couple 100 days. Like flipping out. As then I built 4 of them, I'm thinking, okay, at least 4 might work better than 1. But I still noticed, I didn't even realise that spawn chunks had basically been removed. But when I upgraded from 1.20.4 to 1.21.4, because I'm really late with updates, because at the time I waited for Optifine, but now I'm using like sodium, so it's better. But I had the problem of, okay, so it's not loading while I'm here. Like, it used to just work by itself. It would just exist in the background, constantly giving me iron, and I was loaded. Like, absolutely loaded. Too much iron, honestly, at one point. Yeah, and then it just sort of stopped working, and I was really confused. And recently I was like, when I found out that spawn chunks and everything, I wanted to make a better iron farm. And so that will be coming down at some point. And so, pardon me. Then I built this on stream a couple days ago. I followed a tutorial because I was like, I don't have the brains right now to try and come up with my own design. I just need something that's efficient. And I thought this would be efficient. It's not. It's not. It didn't work. It didn't work in the slightest. And I spent about 3 hours on it because I hated the move of the villagers. So then I built this. And this is my current iron farm. And it's bloody brilliant. It's absolutely amazing. It spawns so many iron golems constantly. It's amazing. And I built it over here in what I'm now dubbing my industrial district, because I've got a whack-ass super smelter. I'm going to be building more of those. And a tree farm that I've forgotten how to use. Again, we don't need to talk about it. But, like, so many iron golems can spawn from this. And it's so... I mean, admittedly, I did mess it up by building it on the ocean. Because, these bits here, if you build it on land... These bits... Is someone getting shot by a flippin' trident? Hello? Maybe I need to light this area up. Maybe... 100k an hour farm. Damn. I don't think I need much more iron than this. Ever in my life, I don't think. Has any of my villagers died? Because I see they were being shot at. Slightly faster. Okay, no, they're all fine. I saw the trident, so I got really, really concerned. Okay, whatever. But, so... I don't need any more iron, because honestly, just one of those would have probably worked fine if I just AFK'd it for a bit. But I've got so much iron from that, like, the double chest is over half full, and I only AFK'd it half an hour. So... And then 2 stacks of iron per second. Yeah, that's mad. I don't think I'm ever going to need any more iron than what I've currently got now. So, I don't think that I need to worry about making another iron farm. But I wanted to build it over there, rather than at my spawn, because spawn chunks don't exist anymore. So therefore, what's the point in building it at spawn? The only reason it existed at spawn was because of the spawn chunks, because I utilised that mechanic. That mechanic is now gone, so I can just whack it over there and go AFK with it. Because that's what I was doing anyway. I was AFKing underneath the iron farm originally to get the iron when it worked just here at spawn, when it used to just sort of exist on top of that bit there in the ocean. And, like, does the little box actually still exist under the water that I used to AFK in? Or does it not anymore? I don't know if I deleted it. Oh, I got rid of it. Oh, fucking hell, hello. Night vision all of a sudden. I got rid of it. But it used to be down here. It used to just exist just above the waterline. And I used to use the spawn choke mechanic for it. But obviously now, since that's literally non-existent anymore, what's the point in having fancy farms at spawn taking up my beautiful eye line? Because in the nicest way possible, how the hell do you cover that up? I'm sorry, but it's the ugliest thing I think I've ever built in my life. And I'm all for building pretty things like this. And so what's the point? So I just put it in the we nearly called it shopping district. That's my server. I put it in my district over there, my with my cool moving fan, by the way. Shout out Mumbo Jumbo. Cool as hell moving fan. I need to replace those with pale oak trapdoors, actually, so it would look better. But, oh, that's broken, because pots don't load very well. But, like, this is a... Oh my god, I've got hiccups now. Oh my gosh. This is like an industrial district. Oh, I need to sort that out. That needs to be bigger. Because I realised, oh, spawn chunks have screwed that over as well. That's my melon and pumpkin farm. But, so, I've got, like, a job board of a bunch of ideas that I want to do. Decorative ideas. And then I've got a bunch of farms on the back. Rudely interrupted by that. And Iron Farm was here. And Prismarine has been something I've been wanting to have since day one. And I still haven't done it. So I think what I want to do is dry out these wet sponges for starters. But I think I definitely want to sort out a Prismarine farm. And I don't know the exact coordinates of where it is, but I've got one over here. Where are my coordinates? Here are my coordinates. So, a bit past the iron farm, And I say a bit because it is a couple hundred blocks in this direction. But over here... I'm gonna get this all wrong, but there's the shipwreck, so it should be over here. But somewhere over here, I want to say maybe 700 blocks away. Move on to something like weeks, months. Yeah, I like to try and do it all in one day, because then it annoys me otherwise. Is that it? Yep, right there. 600 blocks away from spawn. Guardian. That's just off the shore, if you will. Like, obviously it's not, but like, there's that shipwreck I told you about. And then here's my base. Look, see? Like, that's just that way. I don't think I want that to be the farm. Because if that's the farm, then, like what's the point in... If I want to decorate one, because I want to decorate one too, use that one as the decoration, surely. Because if that's just off the coast of my spawn area, I can just fly over there, and it'd be like a decorative thing. Whereas if I've got to travel, like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of blocks via the nether, just to get to one to make it look pretty, it just doesn't feel right. And, like, I'm really lucky for this hardcore world. This is a crazy hardcore world, by the way. Absolutely mad hardcore world. I'd just like you to like you to know. Yeah. But, like, having one just off the coast that way, a couple hundred blocks, is really crazy to me, because I'm nearly 0, because that was, like, 600 blocks. Whereas, the next nearest one that I know of, I mean, there might be nearer, but the next nearest one that I know of, which, by the way, you're about to call this crazy. I remember doing this for the very first time. Here's my gold farm. You're about to witness something absolutely mind-baffling for a hardcore world. I don't like ocean monuments. I'd like this to be, like, known that me and ocean monuments don't get on. I hate them. Not for any other reason, is I hate them. I simply hate them. What do you mean? I'm in the middle of the ocean looking for something, and then it just looms out of the surface and the guardians start attacking you. Like, no, bugger off. I want to live in peace. This... Let me get away from the portal so I don't hear the annoying portal noises in my ears. This is an ocean monument. That's a giant mushroom biome. The circle's a bit too small and also messed up because I did this ages ago. And also, you can tell I gave up. I think I want this to be the farm because it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. But, do you want to know something absolutely crazy? Oh, there I am. I'm in free cam for context. I don't know if it's going to load in. It might not load in. It's not going to load in. That's a shame. Now, I think there might be a VOD of this. I never made it into a video. I really should have, but it was during the time when I didn't. But this was when I was finding my hardcore work. This was when I was finding the end. So this was pre-end. Ocean monument. Here. Literally off the cliff. Off the coast. Like, part of it is still slightly embedded. Go this way. You ready to see absolute horror? Ready to see absolute awful horror. Underneath that mushroom right there is the end portal. This is the end portal. That's what the torch is for. There is a way down just under the water here. Just down there. Oh! And what's that? What's that doing there? Hello? Hi! Who invited you? Living ocean monument in a crevice, by the way. Evil things. Absolutely evil. And I might eventually bring this one out, but that's going to be such a problem going down there. It's like, what do you mean? Aren't that too hard to find now? Yeah, but wait for this. Wait for this. Okay, I've got one off the spawn from my spawn islands. And this isn't the only whack-ass spawn that's happened to me. Just mere inches away from my nether portal at spawn, literally about a 2-second walk, is a nether fortress. Just round the corner of that is a bastion, which is right next to another nether fortress. And there's another nether fortress not too far from that either. There's about three within about 500 blocks of each other, pretty much. I've got not one, ready? Not two, at my end island, by the way, because down there is the flipping stronghold. You can hear the guardians from the portal room. Television monuments around my base. Okay, you're gonna be so happy about this then. One there, yeah? One there. Oh, I think I might go this way a little bit. Okay, there's a shipwreck. I can't see this very well because I'm wearing, Can I take shaders off real quick? Which one's the ones that look good underwater? Is it red hat? Complementary. You can never really see very well underwater with complementary shaders, I'm afraid. Give me a minute. There we go. Oh, not one. Not two. Whereabouts is it? Whereabouts is it? Whereabouts is it? Three? Okay. Like, okay. Three. Off the coast of my end island. Three. One that way. One there. One there. Okay. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that simply it? Right, I still can't see things with these shaders on. Hello? I didn't put a texture pack on. Can I do it better with shaders? Oh, I might take shaders off and then put full bright on. Sorry, I'm actually ill. I really am, if you couldn't tell that already. Oh, there's Fulbright. Hello, Fulbright. Fulbright, my beloved, when doing things like this. Okay. I'm taking everything off, really? I hate this game. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. I want that one that I made. I want that one that I made. I want that one that I made. No, I didn't make that. I don't know why I'm doing that. That one. 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 And that one. Thank you. Okay. So, can I bring my render distance? Can I put it on 32 chunks? How laggy is this going to be? Oh, okay, not too bad. Yeah, so one off the coast there. One there. One off the coast there. By the way. Oh, what happens if you fly this way? At my end islands. Wow! Oh my god, another one? Wow, that's absolutely crazy. There. The stream's lagging a little bit because I'm using this. Like, huh? They can be in the same screenshot together. All of these could probably be in the same screenshot together. Wow, what's that? 4 at my mushroom biome ice spikes end island. I guess not that bad. Okay, cool. By the way, which is also crazy, it's not just at a random island. It's not just randomly in the ocean that I've just found. It's at my ender portal, the closest end portal to me, which is weird. It's around a giant mushroom biome, which is a rare biome. It's also at a fucking ice spikes, which is also a rare... Oh my god, it actually makes me so unbelievably mad that this is this kind of spawn. Do you want to know something even worse? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. These two might even be the closest. 5. 5 in the same area. Would you like to know the worst bit? This one's really hard to find, this one. There's a 6th. There is a 6th. Oh, I've just broken my microphone. Hello? Yep. 6. 6. All within 1,000 blocks of each other. By the way, this one, I actually had to go over it to get to my end island. Told you I had 12. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. These things are ridiculous. I hate them so much. Hello, mushroom cow. I think there's a particular way down here. Ow! Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Ow. My god. I got a trident. It's so wacky here. Yeah, there's definitely a way for me to be able to see it. There was a way for me to be able to see them from under the water. But it's ridiculous to me that there are so many surrounding such a rare biome. This is the only mushroom island I've found. Which also houses my end portal, of all places. Like, spawn is crazy. Spawn is absolutely crazy. And I'm so glad that I don't have a spawn like this, because I would probably quit the world. I would almost definitely quit the world. I would give up there and then. Because I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so bad, and this is the main reason I hate them, is because they're everywhere. Like, I get it. I get it. They're really cool structures. They're absolutely amazing. Wow, wonderful, crazy, hooray. But I really, really hate them. Can you even see that one over there? I've explored even further, by the way, And the one that's over there, wherever it is, I think it's just past that. And there's another one behind it, a couple hundred blocks. Oh my god, shut up. Thank you. I never had any problems with them. It's that they just loom out of nowhere. Like, ocean travel becomes incredibly unsafe because of these guys. There it is. I hate the fact that they loom out of nowhere. And I hate the fact that I've got so many of them. It's just stupid. Isn't there another one this way? Or am I going mad? I disagree with the statement. Fair enough. I personally have a massive hatred towards them. Purely because I find them rather horrifying. Because I don't want to have to deal with them. The aggro on you. I know, but the sound of them, sorry, they bother me so much. Yeah, there's that one. Is there another one this way? I can't actually remember all of a sudden now. I did this so long ago. No, I don't think there is. Okay, that's good. But, like, you've got to admit that that's crazy. Also with the elytras. Yeah. Talking about elytras, mine's gonna break in a bit. It's more that I just have a personal hatred with them. For no particular reason, other than lol. Really. Can I get high up so I can actually see over here? I don't think I've ever gone this way. But it's kind of crazy to me that so many spawned in such a small space. Around my end island, which also just so happens to be a mushroom biome, of all places. Like, it just kind of baffles me how crazy that is. But we are going to drain this one, I think. Is this wide enough? My concern with this is it going to be too close to the land? Because it's very close to the land, but it is the closest one that isn't just going to be an absolute problem. I'm going to bring that back down to 16 chunks, I think. Expanding it is no big deal. Yeah, I'm just a little worried that cool. I'm just a little bit concerned that, like, this is going to be a problem here because it's so shallow on this side. But, because, like, the edge of this touches the land here pretty much. Like, it's pretty much up against the land. Land is a problem with guardian farms. No, I know, but, like, more for just the removal of the edge pieces. But I should to make sure that this is definitely the size that it is, because I've done them 2 blocks to the middle. I don't know how I messed up. It's messed up here, but we need to... I need to get more blocks. I need to get more sand. I need to bring my sand with me. I just needed to show you that. I think I'm definitely going to work on this one being here. I'm definitely going to do this one here, because A, it's actually already started. But, so I don't even have to worry about starting one for new. Like, it already exists. It already exists. It's already been started by me about 2.5 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, when I first started it. I definitely don't want to use the one at spawn, like a gold farm. It works. It works. It spawns enough gold for me to be satisfied. Is the texture pack not working? Oh, there's about a million things on top of the texture pack, that's why. Oh, because I got a better... 1.20, there you go. It works fine. I just tend to go with the quickest. Not really the best. There we go. I need to grab a... Let's grab these 4. Might all be here. Ooh! Love a good PC upgrade. I, upgraded my PC not too long ago, actually. Hence why I was a little bit worried about the lag, if there was any, because I don't want to accidentally cause extra stress on my computer. BRB? Okay. I can't believe I got a new trident. Pieces all here, I just need to build it. Cool. Oh, you bought a brand new one. Oh, nice. I don't know whether it was buying a brand new or upgrading an existing. I upgraded an existing. With help from my uncle. How much gravel do I have? I could use a bit of gravel. Ads again. There we go. Right. Oh, they're over here. Might only do the rim today. I need to check how much stuff I've got. Do I have... Oh, they're not gonna be in here, are they? Do I have... I do... Cool. Bonk. Alright. We got the piston observer pusher. Alright, there we go. Back! Nice. Right, okay. Got a really good PC. Ooh. Mine went from being really low end to being pretty mid-end now. Obviously it's not best of the best because that's going to be really bloody expensive and I only had a limited budget. But I went from having 1650 GTX GPU to having a 3070 RTX. So the upgrade was a pretty good upgrade, and I went from having an average 20 FPS at the best of times to having an average of about 100 FPS at the best of times. Got a kind of really high-end PC. Oh, the dream is to have a really fancy one day. But yeah, expensive. So I got a bunch of couple second-hand parts, but I went from super bad to decent for now, if that makes, like, decent for a decent while. It needs to perform like God. Fair enough. I'm having a soup break. But yeah, I helped my uncle build it because he knows a bunch more about building computers than I do. But I really wanted to build it. So I sort of like sat there and watched him and helped him build it. So it's kind of the two of us working on it, which is really cool. But now I know the knowledge and what goes where and what needs to be connected where and how to do it and all that stuff because I watched him do it and I'm a pretty, I learn from watching other people doing things. So that was a really nice experience for me. 2007. Damn. Liquid cooling. Fair enough. Liquid cooling does look pretty cool. Mine's air cooled, but I've got 6 fans, so decently air cooled. Doesn't really overheat. It's not overheated once. It doesn't really get very warm. The warmest I've had it... I actually don't know the warmest I've had it. Hasn't been for a while. From 60 FPS to more than 1,000. Damn. That's crazy. Alright. I need to restock on rockets in my inventory. Maybe make a pit stop at the end just to repair my wings. On Minecraft, yeah. I mean, I average around 90 to 100 FPS, which is really nice. I need to go. Okay. Thank you so much for popping in. I don't think I got a follow notification, so... So hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, night. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm ill.
Has joined the hive.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Have great fun building a computer. Anyway, bye. Bye. Right, we're gonna... Ow. We're gonna get this started. Oh. It's going nighttime. Cool. We will sleep here. Nothing can spawn here anyway, so we're fine. I think we just need to make sure that this is definitely a 96 by 96. I think I need to take the side that's like half drained and grab just a bunch of blocks. I've got hiccups now. And 464, that's 100. 70, 80, 96. 96, there we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't stop off. Oh well. I really do hate them. Guardians. These sections here are lethal, though. I need to bring over, something I can breathe underwater with, I just realised. Can you shut up in there, please? Don't like them. Which way am I going? That way, okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. That's 82. 41, 90, was it 96? 96 divided by 2 is 40, 96, 90, 45, 48, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So I believe this is how wide it needs to be. I'm gonna need to do that on the other side as well. 48. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, with the inner block being 48. I'm gonna run out of food. Yeah, that feels about right if you bring that round. I don't have respiration. I don't have respiration. Since when did I not have respiration? What? Lamau? I thought I had respiration this whole time. Have I genuinely never had respiration? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I thought I had respiration. Now I'm gonna start my farm. Nice. Alright, that's 48. Gonna. Alright, back to the middle. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ow. I think I need a new pair of wings. Need to heal those up. Oh. Oh. Not that noise. Of all the times. Ugh. That's an awful noise to hear when you're in the middle of moving things around and sorting out tools that might be breaking at some point. Oh, oh, that was awful. Oh my god. That's not a sound I want to hear. I swear, a good cup of tea always gets better the longer you leave it. Even if it goes cold. Because then it's just really yummy. Okay. Hey. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, out, 32, 33, 34, out, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 44, what? 45, 46, 47, 48 in the middle. Okay. This is looking about right, yeah. Because it's a 2x2 in the middle. Those guys sniping me. I'll go to counting with Robin. Ha ha ha. Fuck off, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 in the centre. I can't fly. That looks about right. I just need to get the rim around it. Okay. I say we start with the sand or we start with the gravel. We start with the gravel, I think. Let's get the piston down there. Ow. Cool. Let's do this first one. This first one's not gonna be very big. Okay. Nice! How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the last bit we need to make. Cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've done it 8. Whoops. Doobie-doo. Doobie-doo. I need to put the bed down here, I think. I mean, I've only got it high up because it kind of makes sense to be away from them. But now I'm going to keep going up here just to get it. And it kind of sucks, but... Then again, I'd rather be away from them, to be fair. To be fair, I need to put a bit of it here. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go back up there and get some netherrack. I'm gonna put that there. So I can grab netherrack. Put that in my inventory too. One, two, three, four, five, six. I gotta be careful about stuff growing underwater. This is the last one for this bit. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm so sorry that I keep coughing, guys. I'm really trying to stop. Alright. There. And 3. I'll do this with my hands. These bits. And for the long ones, we can do... bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, yep. 3, and then another 3. And then a 2. Bonk, bonk. Oh my god, shut up. That's so annoying. One, two, three. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then it's 2. Okay, I've still got loads. One. Doo-doo-doo. 2. And then another 2. Doo-doo-doo. I'm looking at the thing, and then 2 more 2s. One, 2, and then how many 2s have I done? 1, 2, 2 more. Okay. One, 2, 3 2s. Let's do a 4th 2. Whoops. Let's go. When I've done this too, I'm gonna take a quick breath to blow my nose. Okay. Really quick break.
Have you heard about the bees? The bees are dying!
PR1 Smaz has joined the hive. Official Nha raided the hive with 6 bees.
Have you heard about the bees? The bees are dying!
Stalax has joined the hive.
Have you heard about the bees? The bees are dying!
Official Nha has joined the hive.
Oh my god, my microphone is fucking muted. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Hi. Hey, Kai. Hi, Neha. Hello, Mars. Oh, Taylor. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for all the follows. Hi. Oh my gosh, that's actually really embarrassing. I started saying hi. I fancy seeing you here. Hello. Even though I just name it. I spent a lot of time in the Smidge streams listening to how they pronounce different people's names, just in case I was to ever need to say them. Hello, hello. What were you doing on stream? You were arting. I see the art. I see the arting. What have you been working on? What is it you've been doing? Love a good bit of art, if I do say so myself. I'm a bit ill at the moment, so don't mind me coughing quite a bit. I've got the bug. I've got the common cold. This is amazing. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. That's crazy. Here's the Discord. And my Tumblr, if you want to see any artwork that I've done recently in any sort. I also do a lot of artwork outside of streaming. And actually, oh my god, I was going to talk about this on stream, but I didn't have the opportunity to. Sorry, I missed anything about this? Oh my gosh, I was just saying thank you so much, and that I've been doing artwork too. Oh my god, you draw, yay! I do! I was just saying that, something I need to talk about that I ordered last night. Smidge music! Smidge music. Spotted in the wild, wow. I actually ordered a HDMI to DisplayPort adapter yesterday on Amazon. It was £5. Amazon did then make me spend another £5 just for the delivery, but that means that I can actually art on stream. Finally! I upgrade my computer, and then I'm not even able to do anything. Oh my god, Mum! Thank you so much for gifting Nehar a sub!
They have given 242 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the sub! Congratulations, Neha, you get some cool emotes! Emotes that I drew. I'm really trying not to cough, but the more excited I talk, the more I cough. Most of these I drew. There's like 2 that is like screenshots and stuff like that. You can art now. Oh my goodness, I can. I use a graphics tablet. I use a. I don't know how big it is, but it's about, I want to say maybe 16-inch, like the size of a laptop screen, screen graphics tablet from Huion. And I use the premium version of Fire Alpaca to draw. I got gifted the premium version. It's on Steam for like, what, 30 quid. And my wonderful partner gifted it to me a couple weeks ago. So I've been very aggressively using that specifically. But I used to use the regular Fire Alpaca, which it's really good for free, like, software. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, I used to, when I first started trying to do digital art computer-wise, I used Photoshop because I had, like, a college-based subscription to Photoshop. And so transferring over to Fire Alpaca wasn't particularly difficult because it's not the same controls, but kind of the same layout. As in, something's down the side, something's on the top, you know, sections were, you know, it's not like I was going from, I don't know. But I do a lot of pen and paper as well, but, I I've been focusing a lot on digital art because I've been really enjoying it. Let me pull up, let me get my Tumblr blog up. Oh my god, Tumblr. You guys, I just use Procreate. Honestly, fair. I haven't got a tablet, so I use, my graphics tablet for my computer. Or I connect it to my laptop. I've been connecting it to my laptop so far. And it's great because I can draw on my laptop. It's brilliant, you know. It works really, really well. But I've been really wanting to do it on my computer. Does your answer? Yes, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to pull it up. What do we... I did something the other day. 2 days ago. It's a comic I read. No, it's not. That's a lie. It's a... it's fan art that I've read, of Stardew Valley, because I'm deep in the trenches. Continuously. And it's a fanfic of Clint and Elliot from Stardew. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. They're perfect together. That time it was unintentional. I forgot I deleted the microphone from this particular screen. I'm not doing well. I deleted the microphone from this screen and forgot about it. Yes, it's me, Robin, from the Discord. Let's see, your art style is gorgeous. Lamau, I'm so good at this. Wow, I've been streaming for 3 years and I delete the microphone from a particular screen. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at the craft. I'm moving. Can I move my Capamon, please? He's in the way. Thank you. Your art style is so lovely. Thank you. Yeah, this is my most recent post from a couple days ago. Oh, there it is again. That's not mine. This is mine. I think I did post this one in the Discord. I don't know if I posted the last one. But I posted this one in the Discord. This is my character, Henry. And this is Harvey. It's really pretty, oh my god. And they're gay. They're so... Well, I recognise that one, yes? Yeah. They're so cute and cuddly. Aw. I love this one. This is probably one of my favourite pieces of art I've done. I just wanted them to be cute and cuddly. I've been messing around with a bit of a new colour style. I've been working on, like, shadows being, like, soft. Rather than fully harsh, because, so I've been sort of, like, motion blurring them. Here's one that's, right, all of this is fan art, because, I don't have any ideas of original characters. Henry's the best original character I've come up with, and he's a Stardew farmer OC. So he's not really original, is he, really? I did this one as well. My silly little guys. I thought we've got more Smidge music. There they are again. But as little chibis. This is the first time I've drawn them as little chibis. Completely irrelevant to any Stardew piece of art I've ever done. This is the only other fan art that exists in my most recently updated version of my art style. Green. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Literally only draw fan art, I'm not gonna lie. No, same. Honestly, same. What's the point in having characters when you could draw better characters that other people own? It's just so much better. It's But this is the update. This is when I started practicing using like slightly blurred coloring here. It's way less thinking. So much less thinking, but so many more people out there in the world are gonna love it. That's what I know, is like, I don't just do art for myself, I do art for the people who also love looking at the art. Recognize this? Where do you recognize this from? Because when did I post this? September 9th. This was September 9th? This was like yesterday. Okay. I like the clouds in the background, but yeah, I need to do more Korean art, because this is the only most recent time I've drawn him. Do I have my sketchbooks with me? You might have posted it on Twitter. I did! Oh my god, I did! I haven't checked Twitter in ages, man. So, here's ye old sketchbook. That's where I know it from. Wow, that's crazy. Art comes full circle. There's only fan art in here. Where's my Korean art that I did ages ago? Oh, what do you think of my... This isn't actually finished. September has been going so fast, I know. This is my Welcome to Book 3 title page that I made ages ago. This is 2nd of November. We've got a college friend of mine got me into this comic called Property of Hate. Go read it. It's really brilliant. And that's RGB from the Property of Hate. And then I decided I wanted to have 2 TV head characters, so obviously I'm gonna draw what's his name? Vox? Yeah, his name's Vox. I gotta go eat breakfast, procrastinate too hard, I'll have a lovely stream. Thank you so much for raiding again and for the follow, oh my gosh. Have a wonderful breakfast. Let me find my Korean art, because there's definitely some in here. That's pigeons. That's arcane. Arcane jump scare. Hello. I need to draw arcane more. I feel like I'd really enjoy it. I just feel like it's the kind of art that I feel like I'd need to get in their style. And that stresses me out, I think. Ah, here we go. This is some really old, like, December last year artwork of mine. Of Grian. And it's unfinished. Obviously. As is everything in this book. You get further in, there's a lot of sharks. I've drawn a lot of sharks. A lot of sharks. Potentially a worrying amount of sharks. Where does it get to the point where it's just fan art? Oh! Oh my god! Why did I not show this before? Smidge! It's a whole page of Smidge. Why did I not show this before? Look, next to Becky as well, so ignore Becky. I need to do more of these. I love sharks. I love sharks too. It's Becky. On here. And Smidge. Bunch of their Insta posts. Had fun with that one. And then... Oh, here's the only time I've ever drawn Victor. Hopefully there'll be fan art. Here's Victor. It's bad. Don't look at it. Why are you looking at that? I just told you not to look at it. Here's one of my favourite Harvey pieces of art I think I've ever done. Tunnel made me love sharks. This is my favourite piece of art I've ever drawn of Harvey in pencil. And it's never going to get that good again. I'm never going to get that good again. That's Will Graham. But he doesn't look like Will Graham. So, I'm not going to show that. Oh, here's my OC. This is the only other time I've really properly drawn an OC. This is my streamer boy. That's Robbie. Wow, he's named after me? Who would do that? Wow, that's crazy. More Harvey. That's more sharks. More Henry and Harvey. Alistair. the duo of these pages in this sketchbook is crazy. Like, what do you mean? I've got Stardew Valley and Farmer OC and then Alistair. Like, what's going on here? It's really funny. That's more Henry and Harvey. I don't want to talk about that page. That's Persona fan art. Here's Persona fan art. Followed by one of my most recent pieces, which is more Property of Hate, RGB faces, because I like drawing his face. That's more Stardew art. I never want to look at that again because they're all awful, except Harvey, maybe. Even Elliot's bad. Wow. There's more Henry. That's properly stuck in. Okay, so... But yeah, so this is my most recent Grian art. I think there's an even older sketch of Grian and Mumbo in my previous sketchbook again, I think. But but yeah, this is my one of my favorite pieces of art I think I've ever created. And here's some previous stuff. More Henry and Harvey. I'm taking intermission because you guys start talking about art and it makes me want to share my art. Here's more stuff I did during Art Fight. There's my Art Fight profile. This is my Meet Me. I've always wanted to do one of these. My hair color has changed again. I'm now got green hair. At the time of making this, I didn't have green hair. When was this? June. Yeah, I changed my hair in July. I really like this piece as well. My phone has also changed, the back of it. It's now got a Polaroid in the back. But yeah, that's a bunch of artwork. Ah! That I've been doing. What's my bag is so cute. Thank you. I need to do, like, more art of, like, myself, I think. Sorry for a second, I'm just walking from my bus stop. No, that's fine, that's fine. Thank you again for all the follows. That's crazy. We're almost at 460 follows. That's like halfway to my next follow goal. For what we're currently working on, this is my hardcore world. We're currently working on excavating out a ocean monument so I can make a prismarine farm. And for context, the original ring that I made about 3 years ago, it's not good enough. So I'm making a bigger one. So that's what we've been doing for the past hour and a bit. Well, how far have I gone? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. This was just 1. Alright. Thank you again for all the follows today. I'm so sorry that you had to raise me while I was in the middle of having a sneeze break. Or an illness break, I guess. I was just sort of blowing my nose and dying or something. This needs to be 2, and then it's just gonna be a bunch of 1s. Checked like 20 seconds before we went on break. Oh, that's rough, man. It's fine, it's fine. I just sort of went and blew my nose because I was like, I feel like this is not gonna go well if I don't. So how many ones do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Don't you love riveting content? I mean, at least I'm doing this while I'm ill. Like, who would want to do this when they're not ill? Exactly. Let's get it back over here. Because this is a 48. It's 96 in diameter. Because, it needs to be. So... Bonk, bonk, bonk. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many was it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway there. 5. 6. Ah! That's crazy, by the way. Because I know Neha from, Smidge Discord. We co-arted on Smidge's, birthday, art page. And the fact that they didn't recognize my username from that is hilarious to me. I mean, I guess I'm not really called Softy Robin in the Discord server. I'm just called Robin. So the correlation, I guess, isn't really there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. By a smidge, yeah. We're both artists, and so we kind of sort of like, wow, you're an artist and I'm an artist, and we know each other's art. So when I saw the raid, I was like, oh my gosh, no way. And it was just the fact that, like, they had no reaction to the fact that it was me. Acted as if it was just some random person they found, and then realised it was like, oh my god, I know you. It's so funny. And it's actually hilarious. It probably isn't. I'm probably just so high off of being ill that, like, it's not the funniest thing ever. To me, it is. How much have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's one more. It is. It's very funny to me. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, that's 9. And then... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I need to do one more diagonal, but this then needs to be 3. Do-do-do. 1. Do-do-do. Riveting content. Oh. By the way, I also do have a Minecraft SMP. It's called a viewer SMP because it's not locked to subs only. It is locked to anyone who follows and joins the Discord can join. We're updating on the weekend to 1.21.8. It's currently 1.21.6. Vanilla, but you can use mods because we've got a mod pack. It's just not obviously necessary. It's got things like voice mod and a little map and a couple other things that are quite nice to have, but not a requirement. It is Bedrock and Java compatible, which is a super exciting thing that we're able to do. No, I've messed it up already! Ah! Wow. I wondered when it would take me to mess up. That's wild. So it turns out today I can't count. Because 3 doesn't mean 3 along, it means 2 along, and then the third one's the spare block. Let me get rid of this. I need to really quickly run BRB. I need to go grab a pack of tissues, and then I'll be back. I just need to... Let me grab this. Is that all the sand? That is all the sand. I'm gonna really quickly BRB. Sorry, again, I guess. Hello, I'm back again. Sorry about that. I just got donated some tissues. My wonderful partner's walking home from work, and he said he bought me some tissues because normal toilet paper really hurts to blow your nose with, as I have wonderfully found out. So he was like, here's the thing to make you feel better, and I was like, thank you. I also have a plate of cookies. I have cookies. They're not gingerbread cookies, but they're like, they've got kind of the flavour, if that makes sense, but not all of the flavour. That makes any sense whatsoever. Why do I have pings everywhere available? Right. They're so loud. Oh my god. 1, 2. This is another 1. Isn't this fun, guys? Thank you again, by the way, for the tier 1 gift and the raid and all the follows. I know I keep saying thank you, but really, honestly, genuinely, thank you so much. Every single one of you means the world to me. I really appreciate all of the support, everything that you guys have been giving me. I need to do 4 lots of 2s. And then I should be able to connect back up with that. This is the first lot of 2s. I've got loads of sand left, so I should be good. Where's the sand? Oh, okay, 2 stacks. Bunk. Do. 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sure. Is there any... Oh, I'm gonna hit some seagrass now. Ruh-roh. There we go. Also, today I found out that I don't have respiration. 1, 2. How good is this looking? Okay, yeah, the curve is definitely happening. There we go. One, 2, 3. Do. 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th one. Then it's a 3. No, it's 2 3s. Okay. This is a 3 now. Alright. 1. I'm not sure how I'm enjoying this, but I am. Tedious actions. Wow. One, 2, 3. Then it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I done it wrong? Oh my god, don't tell me I've done all of this wrong. Oh my god, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done all this wrong. All of this is wrong. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Bonk. My sibling had to come and talk to me. I actually can't believe I've messed this up. That is unbelievable. That makes me so unbelievably sad. Makes me so unbelievably sad, but also mad at myself. So how many wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. We'll do it from this way and go back. Three. I swear to God, it's like common knowledge that Robin always messes up circle buildings. Anything circular in Minecraft, and all of a sudden I'm just so bad at it. Like, what do you even mean? For... Wait, I wanna... How? I made sand float. I made floating sand. How many is it? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay, so it's 2 more. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Let me let these two happen. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. I do a 5th one. Sigh. Because then I follow 3 here. There needs to be 3 here. Let's let 3 happen here. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I can't believe that so much I'm gonna eat a cookie. Oh my god. Pillagers? Sorry. Huh? You're gonna bring pillagers? Do they know where they are? Huh? Is it just one? Where are the other pillagers? Have the others spawned down there? Hey guys. This is a funny location to find you guys. Oh, I got my first ever actual Bad Omen bottle. Normally I just get the thing for that. That's hilarious. That's a hilarious spawn. Oh my gosh. That's the wildest pillager spawn location I think I've ever seen in my life. I also can't even spell. That's funny. Like, what do you mean? Okay. So I'm gonna have to get rid of everything and start this whole thing again, because guess who messed up yet again in the same area? Cannot believe that, by the way. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Cannot believe it. My god. I'm gonna do it like this now, I think. I'm gonna do them 2 at a time. Because this is another 3, and then it needs to be 2. There we go. Why do I have another ping? Oh my gosh, why is everyone suddenly streaming all of a sudden? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one needs to be... Boink. I guess maybe I just don't work enough in the water to have known that I didn't have every enchant that I needed. Maybe that's it. Okay. I don't know. I can't think of an excuse as to why I wouldn't know that. Let's go. Ah. Three, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, it's 4 lots of 2s, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's my final stack, so I'll break down some of this again. I think I need to hop home and grab respiration, because this is gonna bother me so bad. Well, that's if I've even got respiration, actually. I don't even know if I've got respiration. Oh my god. I haven't even checked. I don't even know. Who knows? Ah. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Alright. I mean, I have no idea, genuinely, what my guys trade. Making efficiency, sharpness, power, mending, respiration 3. Here we go. 43 emeralds. Hello. Hi. I don't think I've got any emeralds. Hold on a minute. I cannot believe that. I actually cannot believe that. That's such a stupid mistake I've made. My god. How's it going? It's going alright. I have just found out, well not just, but at the beginning of this stream, I found out I don't actually have respiration 3. I just simply don't have respiration. I haven't had respiration since, like, huh? I love the +3 armor, +3 armor toughness, +1 knockback resistance, plus 4,000% submerged mining speed. Okay. Alright. Calm down. I don't think I've got these guys yet in my thing yet, trading iron, do I? No, I don't think I do. I think that needs to be the next level. No, it's... Yeah, masons don't trade it, that's fine. I'll go up here. Have a look up here then. Hello, guys. Those of you that trade this. Do I have any of you guys that trade this? Oh, maybe I don't. Ah. My throat. Oh my gosh, I don't. I actually just simply don't. Okay, well, I'm not a single iron trader. That's great. We love to see that. Or are they armor smiths, toolsmiths? I've probably got a bunch of, like, their workstations, actually. I'm gonna have a load of grindstones somewhere. Somewhere I've got a load of grindstones. Somewhere I put a whole bunch of grindstones and I don't know where. It's somewhere here, I think. Yeah, they are. 6 grindstones. Wowie. 6 whole grindstones. Hello, guys. Go! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hooray. Thank you for that. I just sneezed and now my throat hurts. Be given more hours next week, by the way. Okay. Ow, my throat. And my back as well. Can you just... Oh, there's so many of you. Oh, my throat really fucking hurts. Oh my gosh. Ow. That really hurt my throat, actually. Oh yeah, none of you have shears, so I don't know why I'm attempting that. Let me go get, like, stone or something. I need to get emeralds so I can get respiration, because this is just pitiful. Oh. My bones ache. That really hurt my throat. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ouch. Okay. Ten. 6. That's 32 emeralds. I gotta go spend it all on one guy that can give me. That's 44 emeralds. Yay, I just got it all back. Hooray. 8! I'm not trading you. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Hey. Hey. There we go. I'll try to be you as well. You don't deserve it. Okay. I need to get a book. Oh, and I'm all sniffly. I'm gonna need a sneeze. Not sneeze. The opposite. I'm gonna need to blow my nose again in a minute, guys. So I'll quickly throw you guys on the BRB screen just to blow my nose, because no one wants that. 43. That's wild. But thank you. Bless you. Okay, so I've got a bunch of iron traders now. And then we can finally go back to fixing the mistake I made by accident on placing a circle around an ocean monument. Because, wow, I can't ever do anything right, can I? Swear. Like, oh my gosh. I've done 1/4. 1/4 of the outer ring. And I've already made a mistake. I made a mistake the second line in. I didn't realise it until just now. Why is it only 6? Why is it only 6 levels? On the SMP, I've got to spend like 30! Thank you. Now I've got the thing. Don't question good things. I'm not questioning good things. I'm gonna blow my nose and I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Wowee. I blew my nose. You should know something really funny? Of all those packs you gave me, this one's the one I wanted to use first. I had to dig through the whole set of 4 different designs specifically for this one because I'm really, really specific and I don't know why. So I'm using the purple one, which is like 3rd in from where it opens. So I had to just dig through everything just to get it. I was like, I don't want this design. I want this one. Why? Oh, I've got a second trident, by the way, guys. We could get, flying trident. How cool would be that? That'd be pretty cool, guys. That'd be very, very, very cool. Alright, now we've got this. I think now I can go back to the nether. That, by the way, also those tissues help so much more. That did not hurt at all to blow my nose. Whereas previously, it's been hurting quite decently. So. Also, if anyone can hear any fan noise in the background, I have turned my fan on because my room's getting a little bit warm. But that's okay. Right, so yeah, we've messed up here. Specifically right there. That block here shouldn't exist. It should be back one. Which means all of this should be like here, which means it, yeah. Basically, it's a mess. Now, theoretically, if I swap these out... Oh my gosh. That makes so much difference! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. For context, I was dipping down to the bottom there and back up, and rushing back up because I was running out of air. This is about the speed I would drop. I'd make it to the bottom and race back up because I'd be running out of air. I've just lost 1 of, like, 10 thingy points. I could sit down here for ages. You didn't realise? No, I thought it was normal at first, and then I realised, oh, hold on a minute. I'm missing respiration. That makes so much sense why being underwater is just miserable. I mean, obviously a conduit is the best option. No brainer. But, like, that's pretty crazy to me. That, like, I haven't had that in ages. Like, I haven't had that yet. I didn't even realise. See, all of that, and I lost 1 point of bubbles. My gosh. That's wild to me. That's really stupid of me. Also, there's a geode down here. Right there. Which is really fun and exciting. So I could be able to get more, amethyst. Because I'm not saying I'm running out of amethyst, but I'd like to have more amethyst. One, two, three, four. Let me fill this one in. I'm also eating cookies. Ah. By the way, I've done this much. And I've got to do all of it again. Because I messed up. So, you know. This is a bit more than just a one... I thought I'd be able to do the whole ring in one go. No. Trust me to mess up, guys. Wow. SMH. Needs to be 2 here, because it goes 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. And then it's all the ones. I'm bringing the bed down. Okay. The bed's living in my inventory now for a while. This experience is just nicer now. For now. I hate the fact the Guardians, like, don't, like, it's not drowning. They don't suffocate. It really bugs me that Guardians don't suffocate when they're on, like, dry land. Like, what do you even mean? You don't suffocate. They just vibe. I'd like this one at least to be done. 2, 1, 30. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Nyom. Alright. Let me grab this. Bunk. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, the giant, salmon, by the way, sometimes make me feel like they're sharks, like, swimming around. And it keeps throwing me off because I keep seeing them. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's just a salmon. It's like, what do you mean you keep thinking the salmon are sharks? No, is that it? Aww. Three, 4, 5. All right. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, here's the last one. Do 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 do. Ah. 9. Do 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 do. Ew. Flippy floppy noises. Sometimes they jump over, which isn't very nice. I don't actually know how he got here. I think he jumped over from this one. But he's down here now. He is on low health, mind you, so I think he did genuinely fall in. Which I think is really funny. Alright. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. I'm just going to fix the rest of this. See if I can do a little bit more. But probably come off. Obviously, because I'm ill, so... I'm not really trying to push myself too much, because... it'll make me feel worse otherwise. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. There we go. Let's grab that as well. I did the one. Now it's 2. It's a card. Why'd my phone light up? Oh, yeah, my wire. Hold on a minute. Okay, that is what I ordered. Oh, for a second I thought I'd ordered the wrong thing. For a second I thought I'd ordered a DisplayPort to HDMI, and I'm thinking, oh god, no. Please don't say I've done that. Hello, cods. Meow. Meow. Got the circle right? Yeah, I'm fixing the circle. I messed up by accident because that line there, that second line there is supposed to be 5, but I put 6 instead. So the whole thing was off by 1. So I brought it round the other way, and I'm just correcting the final little bits of mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just another 2 of these. It's not taking too long, to be fair, to fix the problem. Thank you. Yay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Guys, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Thank you. Let me sleep. Let me eat a cookie. Alright. Yoink. Okay. Doop doop. Boing. 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 Right, let the rest of it surface. As the rest of it surfaces, I grab that. I grab that. I grab that. Anything else? Nope. Okay. And now I grab this stuff. I hate hearing it flap around. I hate the sound of it. Just shut up. There's a guardian trapped at the bottom of this. He fell in. And they don't drown. They don't, like... Not drown, that's not what it's called. They don't suffocate when they're on land. Which is really annoying, by the way. So I just got... Whenever I go down to the bottom, I just hear splat, 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 splat. And it's like, shut up! 1, 2, 3, 4. I could use the machine now, actually. There's my spare elytra, because my main ones are like, gonna break if I'm not careful. Where are they? There it is. Ow, 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 ow. They just bother me. That's all I can say is they bother me. Bonk. Doo-doo. Let's get this fancy machine up and running. Yeah, this is supposed to be 3. Ah, let me eat. And then, yoink. So fast. It's so funny. Bugger off. Leave me alone. Leave. Leave me alone. Let me grab that. Let me grab that. That and that. That. Circle. It do be. It do be, in fact, a circle. In fact, I'm so bad at making circles that, like, I wouldn't be surprised if this somehow also went wrong. I'd rather not jinx it, but you know what I mean, like... 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's 3, and then another 3, so this is first 3. This is the next 3. Also, what do you think of the idea about mine Kia, by the way? The idea, it's a split between me and Mum. We're gonna build it, out of concrete and stuff. It's gonna be on the island. It's gonna have a showroom. It's gonna have all that fancy stuff that a Hmm. What's going on? I can stand on it. It's a glitched out block. What? What? That's so weird. What? That's a glitched out block. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Infinite gravel. No, that's just gravy. I just typed infinite gravy. Just infinite gravy. Let me try that again, shall we? Let's try that one again. Oh! There he goes. What gravel? There is no gravel. Gravel's gone. That's weird. That's really, really weird. What? Hmm. Oh my god, can these guardians actually shut up? Calm down! Oh, you're fine with the fish, are you? Fine with the fish, but no, hold on a minute. Have I actually done the counting wrong? Have I done even the counting wrong here? One of these is wrong, and this feels a bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Huh? 48. I'm confused now. Is this one wrong? I mean, not that it really matters. It's just gonna be one block off, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Huh? Oh my god! I know why it's off by 1. I'm gonna rage at this game. I've done it wrong again. So, the middle is a 2x2 square, right? 2x2 square. So naturally, I do all the lines like one angled off each other so that I can know the middle. What I've done here is this to the left. So from the center block, because there's 2 center blocks, I count this center block as one of those. This one here, if I was doing it this way, it would be from this center block, which is here. So it needed to be 7 from this block that way. But I've done it 7 from this block that way, which means it all needs to be 1 more in on the end. Because it's a 2x2 in the center, not a 1x1 in the center. Because I'm so used to doing it odd numbers. I'm so used to working in odd numbers that I was like, oh yeah, it's just from the center block that I've placed. Because of course it's a perfect cross. No, it's not. Because they made the flipping Guardians a 2x2. I'll fix it when I do the glass. I'm just going to put the inner wall here and then put the glass around. When I do the glass, it'll be on the outer block again. So I'll make sure by then it'll be done. But like, as long as I can drain this out and it be close as possible. Like, if it's off by 1 over there, that's fine. Because I know that it's a 2x2, so I can match it up. It's just going to be annoying. Because it's a 2x2, not a 1x1. In my head, I was like, oh, this makes sense, you know. I fixed the original problem of counting 1 too many on this side. I should have just realised that I should have counted 1 too many on that side. This side here, this side may be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should only be 5. That's a counting error on my part. The other bit's because it's a 2x2. Because Mojang had to set something with an even number in a game where odd numbers just make more sense. Like, what do you mean I'm making a circle where the inside is a square set of blocks rather than a single block? It's so stupid. Oh my gosh. 3, 3, 5. Rageman. It is. Because this is where it needs to be. It needs to be here. So what I'll do is I'm gonna break. I'm gonna put it all here. So when it comes to do the glass, I break this bit down and replace it with glass. Then I do this bit. I'm just gonna place the glass on the outside instead of breaking it and replacing it, if that makes sense. Which is my original plan, is I'm gonna clear all this out and then replace the wall with glass. But what I've done here is obviously I've messed it up. So the glass will just go on the outside around this part as we connect back up to here. And then I'll replace the rest, because the rest will be correct. Fingers crossed. I cannot believe that. I'm gonna need to make a note for myself now. Also, this is gonna suck. Because it's against the wall. Okay. Which block is this? It's that one. So I need this here. There's so many of them by the entrance. Oh my god, bugger off. Oh my god, leave me alone. I could be doing this invisible, but I chose not to. There we go. Okay. I'm also just missing a bunch of sand and gravel anyway. So I think I'm probably... You chose to be shot at. Oh yeah, no, I chose not to be invisible. Yeah, I'm stupid, but like... They could just bugger off, ideally. I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave it here. For today. Because I'm feeling ill still, obviously. This is what we've done. There's that 2 point in the middle there. You can see where I made the mistake. It should just be one more. That's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. I thought I would have done maybe half today because I didn't think I would have made so many mistakes. But then again, this is me and I can't make circles. So, it wouldn't be a Softy Robin stream if it weren't... If I weren't messing up circles. Let's dump that in there. Let's dump that in there. Oh, also, I had a band of pillagers show up down at the bottom down there. Funniest location ever for them to spawn, by the way. But yeah, they spawned down there. That's so weird. That's so annoying. Okay. I'm gonna end stream now. I'm gonna send myself the circle. I'm gonna send myself the circle. Circle! Do I need the whole circle? Do I need to screenshot the whole circle? Can I download this? Download as a PNG. 96 by 96 PNG! Okay, there we go. It's gotta be a 96, otherwise it doesn't. Alright. Thank you so much, by the way, to everyone who popped in. Thank you again for the gifted sub and all the follows today. How many follows did we get? 1, 2, 3. We got 4 follows today. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. You guys are all absolutely amazing. Thank you for the raid again, Neha. I know you aren't here anymore, but thank you again, all the raiders who came with, anyone who's been lurking in the background. Should we raid anyone? Nah. I'm not in the mood to raid anyone, I'm afraid. I think we're gonna leave it. Why is this screenshot image not going away? Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna end, I think. We also had obviously a couple technical problems today. I hopped over to application screen. I deleted my microphone off of the application screen. So I was trying to yap to people about the artwork that I've been doing, and none of them could hear me. So that was great. That was really smart of me. I also forgot to unmute when I came back off the first break. That was also really smart, because I was saying hello to all the raiders, and again, they couldn't hear me. I also can't believe not this morning, when I first started streaming today, I decided, halfway through the intro song, that I wanted to go get soup. So I sprinted downstairs, warmed up soup in the microwave for 2 minutes, and made it up as I was supposed to change screens. So it was like literally perfect timing. I was sitting down, putting my headphones on, and then switching the screen. So it was like the most perfectly timed thing ever. It was crazy. But thank you so much. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be a bit better tomorrow. A bit less ill. Fingers crossed anyway. Tomorrow we'll be back on the SMP. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to be going on the SMP in a second, so You'll see me on there in a minute. But thank you so much to everyone who's popped in. You guys are all absolutely amazing. Thank you again for all the follows, all the subs, all everything that's happened today. Emmy, spam a whole bunch of emotes. I can tell my voice is starting to go. I can feel my voice starting to go. Thank you. It was actually really fun streaming, even though I'm ill, actually. Not many people do. But I'm going to be honest, just chilling with you guys was much better than sitting in a silent room. So much more entertaining. You got to watch me fail build a circle. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye. Bye.